Welcome to GameFlix, where gaming meets the cinematic universe. Dive into epic stories, breathtaking adventures, and the world of cinematic gaming. In the heart of the Old West, where loyalty and betrayal collide, comes a tale of survival, redemption, and honor. GameFlix presents Red Dead Redemption 2, a cinematic journey as you've never seen before. By 1899, the age of outlaws and gunslingers was at an age. America was becoming a land of laws. Even the West had mostly been tamed. A few gangs still roamed, but they were being hunted down and destroyed. Welcome to Red Dead Redemption 2, a tale of survival, loyalty, and redemption. Let's ride. Dutch van der Linde leading his gang through a freezing wilderness, barely escaping a botched job in Blackwater. The storm howls, and the cold gnaws at their bones. But the true danger lies not just in the weather. As the gang fights for their very survival in this frostbitten hell, they must face the brutality of the West, where every choice could mean life or death. The stage is set for a fight against time and nature. So saddle up, because the opening act of this unforgettable journey begins now.
Bring him in here!
Miss Gaskell, get that fire lit, quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here, and you are gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Micah scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them.
And this?
Just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days. I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground in their stead, I'd do it gladly. But we are gonna ride out, and we are gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
All right. We've got some work to do.
We ain't run into them yet. So they both must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on. Oh.
Hey, you need horses?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand.
I'll live.
Get indoors, son.
All right, folks, here we are. The gang's in deep trouble after that Blackwater heist went sideways. They're freezing, starving, and stuck in the middle of nowhere. Dutch has to pull something out of his hat to keep everyone alive.
Stay close. We'll do our best to stick to the trail. This goddamn weather. Been 2 days or more like this now. Oh, it has to blow over soon. Easy. Bridge coming up. Take it easy. Can't believe we lost Davy, too. He's the last one, Arthur. No more. We need to get those people warm and fed. At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this. A couple more days, we'll be on the other side. You need to help me pick the others back up. You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now. Hey, I think I see something up the path. You up ahead. Who's there? Micah.
Gentlemen,
Found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them Calendar boys is, or was.
Yeah,
And Mac, Sean,
we don't know.
quite a business. Oh,
I'm glad you're all right, Micah.
always.
Ask him if he's seen John. Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm came in.
He hasn't seen him.
He'll be fine. Things always turn out right for that boy.
I hope Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere, too. Hey, Arthur, let me take
Here's
the
Dutch
rear,
being
you
Dutch. Always the big thinker. He's sending Arthur and Micah to scout ahead. Honestly, Micah gives me bad vibes already. Keep an eye on him.
Hold. Whoa there. Okay, let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
Okay, let's head down there.
We're riding up to this lonely cabin in the snow, and you just know trouble's waiting inside. Classic setup. Arthur's trying to play it cool, but you can feel the tension building.
Let's hitch up here. Let me handle this. We don't want to spook these fine people.
Someone's having fun in there.
You two, get yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than three nasty-looking degenerates. Micah, hide behind that wagon. Arthur, you take that old shed on the left and stay low, both of you.
Look at Dutch, smooth talking like he's about to make new friends. Spoiler alert,
Hello?
these guys aren't inviting us in for
Hello,
tea.
friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Gentlemen,
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur,
dying on the trail.
Arthur, we got a problem. Folks, there's a corpse right here.
Now, I just
Arthur,
need some
there's a
cans
body
of food.
in the
What's
wagon.
up,
I hear you. Just
gentlemen?
keep your eyes on Dutch.
Please.
And there it is. Bullets start flying. Arthur's handling business like a pro. Dutch might have the big plans, but Arthur's the one who gets things done.
Goddamn bastards, you're dead now!
We've got a runner. See him, Arthur?
I said I'd handle this.
Didn't seem to be going too well.
Goddamn O'Driscoll boys here. Why?
I don't know. Maybe same reason as us.
Micah, go bring the horses closer to the house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
Smells like a party in here.
Turn the place upside down. Grab as many supplies as you can. We need the essentials. Food, medicine.
Now we're scavenging through their stuff. Survival's the name of the game here, folks. It's not glamorous, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Also, don't forget to grab the food. Arthur needs that stew later.
O'Driscoll's. I don't believe it.
It's a strange one, all right. Maybe they're hiding up here, too. There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on yours.
Wanting Colm dead is about the only thing me and Uncle Sam agree on.
Place is dry and warm. We could maybe move the women and Jack down here.
Maybe. We'll see how they are when we get back. I don't really want us to split up.
Look at this. Arthur finds a marriage picture tucked away here.
Poor bastard.
A husband and wife, probably the folks who lived here before the O'Driscolls, turned it into their hideout. You can tell he's thinking about how lives get torn apart in this harsh world. Even outlaws like Arthur have moments where they stop and reflect on the cost of all this chaos.
Grab anything you think we can use, then meet me out here. Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff. Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn. Micah, you search the cabin, see what we missed.
All right, now Dutch has spotted a barn nearby, and he wants us to check it out. You just know something shady's going on in there, because when is it ever just a normal barn? Arthur's not just a gunslinger, folks. He can throw hands, too. Look at him, teaching this O'Driscoll a lesson. This guy picked the wrong barn to hide in.
Sneaky little bastard. Should I kill him?
No. Not yet. Find out what they're doing here and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk. Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done. Oh.
I don't know anything else. Please.
That's cold, Arthur. But hey, in the Wild West, it's kill or be killed. Can't let this guy run back to his buddies. You don't mess with the Van der Linde gang and walk away scot-free.
Yeah, okay, boy.
And now we've got some fresh horses. These beauties are gonna be lifesavers out here in the snow. Say what you will about Arthur, but he knows how to make the best out of a bad situation.
You should keep him. You need to hitch him. He's already skittish.
Here we go again.
Leave her alone.
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Michael. Look at her. Miss, are you...
Oh, you fool! Michael!
Miss, now, it is gonna be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss, come on. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here, and quick. Come on now. Oh. You okay, miss?
They came 3 days ago. And my husband, they...
Okay. Miss, you are safe now. And you can't stay here. You come with us. Arthur.
Yes, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them. It's
And
okay.
just when you think the dust has settled, Arthur stumbles across a lone survivor, Sadie Adler. She's been through hell, and you can see it in her eyes. But in this moment, Arthur gives her something priceless,
Sadie
a chance at survival. This is where her story begins, and trust me, Sadie's going to be one of the most unforgettable characters in the game.
Hey! Somebody's coming!
like it's Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back. How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch
As the
of
gang
drunks?
regroups, you can feel the weight of what's coming. This wasn't just a random skirmish. The O'Driscolls are out there plotting, and the gang knows they're sitting on a powder keg. What's Dutch's next move? How's Sadie going to fit into all this chaos? Stay tuned. Things are about to heat up.
Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
he ain't been seen in two days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the two best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're pretty worried about him.
I know. The situation were reversed. He looked for me.
Thank you.
This way.
All right, folks, saddle up. We're braving this blizzard with Javier to pull off a good old-fashioned rescue mission. And guess who we're rescuing? None other than John Marston. Yeah, the guy who ends up being the star of the first game. Right now, though, he's just the guy who got mauled by a mountain.
See some smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well, seems somebody left. Recently. And that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
Here's some tracks leading to the river. Cross. See, they continue up that way. Idiot!
You think it's John?
You tell me. These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
So, you were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. Then suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy. Raining bullets. Take it slow.
Here we go. Blackwater. Javier just can't help but bring it up. That heist went south faster than a tumbleweed in a tornado. It's clear this is eating away at the gang. Can't blame them, though. That fiasco's why we're freezing in this godforsaken snowstorm.
Down here. Davey got shot. Mac and John,
Both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Bad business, all right. Damn snow's coming in.
The atmosphere here is heavy. You can almost feel Arthur's frustration. It's not just the snow. This is about survival, loyalty, and the ever-growing tension within the gang. But Arthur, he keeps it cool, like he always does.
Watch yourself. It's not very wide here.
Come on, boy. Horses are getting tired.
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. We can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
Almost there, boy. Come on now.
Hey, look! Over there! You see that? Whoa! John was riding that horse when we left Blackwater. Let's see if he can hear us. Come on! Up there! He's coming from up ahead somewhere. I don't think we can go much further on the horses. Have to walk from here. I'd grab that shotgun from your horse. Who knows what's up ahead? Come on. Watch out here. Yeah, that we're high up here.
You're telling me.
Careful. There's a drop here. It's slippery. Be careful. Watch your head here. Okay from here.
Watch your step. It's real slippery.
Stay close to the wall. Up here. Come on. Come on. That sounds closer now. Come on. We're coming, John!
It's cold.
How you doing?
I'm miserable. Been a tough few days.
I know. Here. Take a drink of that.
Thanks.
You know, designed for this snow. Let's keep moving then. Come on. John, can you hear me?
Marston! Marston, you hear me?
That's John! We're coming!
There he is. Poor John Marston, clinging to life and looking like he fought a bear and lost. Wait, he actually did fight a bear. Well, that checks out. What's impressive is that he's still alive, but barely. Guess who's hauling him back through the blizzard? Yep, Arthur. Talk about the unsung hero.
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good neither. Freezing.
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Come on, compadre.
You hear that? Arthur's trademark sarcasm comes through when he calls John an idiot. But deep down, you know he cares. This is more than just a rescue. It's a testament to their bond, even if Arthur would rather chew glass than admit it.
Sure you did.
You all right?
I think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out.
And just when you think we're out of the woods,
Look up there.
literally, nature decides to throw wolves at us. Wolves in the middle of a blizzard. It's like the universe just doesn't want this mission to succeed.
All right, John, come on. Let's get you on that horse.
Arthur's got his rifle out, and it's time to show these wolves why you don't mess with the Van der Linde gang. Watch out for those lunges. These guys are fast, but Arthur's aim is sharper than ever. Well, most of the time. That was intense. Wolves taken care of, and we're back on track. But you can bet this little skirmish is just a taste of what's to come in the Wild West. Keep your trigger fingers ready, folks.
It's just like a dog bite.
Little fella got bit by a dog. Died. An hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet. Up there? 4 of them. Quit up! Get out of here! Shit, there's more on the right. More coming in on the left. Aléjate de mí. Get the hell out of here! Get out! Get out of here! You see any more, Arthur?
Don't think so.
Jesus.
You still with us, Marston?
Just about.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this.
All right,
A hell of a time.
the hardest part's behind us, or so it seems. You can tell Arthur's exhausted, but there is no complaining. That's what makes him such a great character. He gets the job done, no matter the odds.
That scar.
So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you.
Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there. source.
Can we get some help here? Can we get some help? We need some help here.
Finally, we're back at camp, and look at the relief on everyone's faces. Even Dutch, Mr. Always in Control. Looks like he might actually breathe easy for once. But don't let the smiles fool you. This gang's troubles are just beginning.
Thank you.
Got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. I suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that?
What a mission, right? From freezing winds to wolf ambushes, Arthur and Javier proved why they're the backbone of this gang. And John, he might have made it back in one piece, but you can bet this isn't the last time he'll need saving. If you're loving this series, don't forget to smash that like button. It really helps us out. Got a favorite moment or thought on the gang dynamics? Drop it in the comments below. I'd love to hear your take. And if you're ready for more epic Red Dead Redemption 2 adventures, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss the next episode. Until next time, stay safe and keep exploring the West.